Alright, jumping into the final round of the tournament for Elixir and Return Sphere, going against the Kilika Beasts. Of course we'd be going against the Kilika Beasts. It just never ends, man. It just never ends. I believe right now we're actually tied with Bixen for top scorer. So that's actually kind of interesting because Bixen is not in this game. He's going to be in the consolation game, which means if he goes crazy with his goals, then we're not going to get Return Sphere. I mean, that being said, we are going to, we're going to score with our guy Ronso, but we're probably going to also look at our experience gain and see what we can do to maximize that more. Yeah, so that'll be a big part of this game. Looks like Gaz and Ronso actually able to grab the ball, and in all honesty, very surprised because I just never expect anyone to do good on my team except Urga and newbie Ronso. I'm like, you know what, they're probably gonna be doing all right. And then everyone else is like just nowhere near their level, so it's just severely tilted in their favor. So you know, it's always nice when you see them other players do some work. It's always good. Alright, so yeah, we're going to pass between Nuvi and Urga Ronso. We're going to pull the opponents back towards my defensive, I don't know, is it technically a defensive line? I'm actually not sure. My defenders. I'm going to pull them back to my defenders, and we're going to see what we can do. So I'm probably just going to take the encounter here. I know it's a little bit weird, but I think it will work out in our favor in the end. I think. Because what was happening there was, Urga Ronso was definitely going to get encountered no matter what. If I passed to him, so like newbie Ronso might as well take the encounter. They swam backwards, and it just, you know, it worked out a lot better than it could have before. So I'm a fan. And a good thing to check now is to hover over shoot and see just kind of what goalie we're facing off against. So we're going against Miseru with 26 catch. So again, not really that big of a deal. Like Miseru with 26 catch is not that good of a goalie. And we can definitely get a goal on them, and should be a fairly easy game, I want to say. But now that I said that, we're gonna just get crushed. Like they're gonna get 12 goals, and we're just gonna be like, "What happened?" Because that's generally how it goes when I, start saying like it's so easy. Generally, what happens. Pass between Nuvi and Urga Ronso, and it's kind of interesting because we don't normally have this happen in the first half, but there's no interference. They're just gonna let us do our thing, so that makes it a little bit more interesting. Actually, that being said, you know what, I might just take a risk here, and I might just go for the goal in the second half. That's a pretty big risk in that, like, if they score in the second half, then we're constantly behind and we've got to catch up. But I think the exchange for the experience would be worth it. Let's see what we can do. We'll push the goal off for the second half, and then see if we get the ball. If we get the ball, then we're just golden, like just in a very good position. Yeah. And then if you didn't catch the last video, Urga Ronso is now level 90. So once Urga Ronso reaches level 95, then we're gonna push them in the goal, and we're gonna kind of see what we can do with that. Pulling Zamzi Ronso out, getting them experience, trying to get them to level 99, while letting Urga Ronso get the experience for being a goalie, which is very minimal. I'll be honest, like there's not a lot of experience in it. There's like 4 experience per game, but I think it will make it a lot more balanced if we do it that way. Look at this. See, if they just let us do this forever, we'd be like level 99 in no time. Also, if we had like a level 3 pass, we'd get a little bit more experience, and that would we'd probably be level 99 by now, I want to say, for Urga at least. Probably not the whole team, because that would be insane. Every single player would have to get an experience level every single game, which just doesn't seem reasonable. It seems like that would be nearly impossible, if not impossible. We're going to pass the newbie Ronso. And one last pass to Urga, and then that should actually wrap it up for this half. And there it is. 0-0, but we got some leveling done, and that will push us to the next level, hopefully. And we just got to level up, so it's not entirely likely. I mean, hey, we got 60 experience to go for Ronso, and we got newbie Ronso level up, so endurance pass. Now newbie's in the 80s, and Ronso's close to 91 with 60 experience required. And unfortunately, Grave does catch the ball, so that's gonna be exciting. Kind of deja vu here, but the question is, can Gaz and Ronso pull it off again? So that is not possible. Grave is gonna shoot it. With Basik Ronso blocking, though, we might get lucky. Oh no, golden arm. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so we're actually trailing now, 1-0 or 0-1. Sorry. It's not super great. What we're going to do is we're just going to focus on getting a goal this game, which kind of takes away from our experience gain on this half. Maybe it would have been better just to shoot in the last game then. Take the tackle. If we lose the ball here, we're in trouble. Okay, we do keep the ball. Pass to our guy Ronso, and he's probably at the position where he can just shoot right now. Like, he doesn't have to be that close to the goal to score. All in all, he's pretty impressive, really. Gonna get drain tackled, almost loses the ball with 4 endurance left, but manages to keep it, and 45 is gonna be very hard for Nizru to block. There it is, 1-1. And experiencing another kind of aggressive play pass immediately to their forward. They're going to rush on the side and see if they can get a goal here. If Newbie Ronso encounters, I really doubt Biggs is going to be able to do anything, but he is, well, he attempted to get away. Oh, wow. I thought Newbie Ronso would have much better time. Does not. Biggs avoids it and then goes for the goal. So 23 shoot isn't great, but it only went down to 19, which is going to be like kind of annoying. 25 catch maybe. Not able to stop it. It is 1-2 now. All right, so a lot more pressure than I would like, to say the least. Tackle again from Grave. I probably shouldn't be taking these tackles, honestly. It's such a small window of like success there for taking the tackle. Like he's only 4 like endurance off of being equal to Grave's tackle, so it definitely could end badly for us. But we've gotten lucky so far. I mean, we're probably gonna beat Biggs now for top scorer because of all this pressure we've got. Kilika Beasts coming back strong, kind of like they did before with the aggression they've had. Oh no, this is not good. Gonna wither tackle, hope for the best. The best does happen. We take the ball back, and we are going to do something a little bit different here. Okay, that's actually really, really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, we're gonna hope for a tackle slip. We actually take the tackle. That's good. Pass over Grave. This is also so close to error right now because of just the small amount of advantage we have is just not really enough to be like, it's not like Ronso encountering someone and being like, alright, well I've got like 70 attack and you've got 20 endurance and let's see if you can get yourself out of this one. It's a much smaller area of like, we could probably lose. But it looks like we do score, so it's 3-2 for now. That's always good. Let's see if Grave can come back. He is withered, so 13 shoot, probably not going to be super great. He has golden arm. He'll further down to, I want to say, like 10 or 9. Oh, wow, 8. So even better for us. And with us getting the ball there, that should be game. I cannot imagine a situation where they're going to be able to score on us. I'm going to actually pass above Grave just to kill some more time. And because it completes, I mean, that's double, like, you guys can't win. So we'll just wither shot it, and then that should be the end of the game. This will probably make it, and then they won't have enough time to get the encounter. Oh, wow, it might not even make it with the counter. Oh, jeez. It didn't make it, but 3-2's the final score, so neat. So now it's debatable if it was worth it to just pass in the first half. But anyways, the MZ Ronso levels up, just HP. That's all good. Malgerta being replaced by Kilika on the Ronso Fangs. Durin staying with the Ronso Fangs, 15 games. Okay, Iskin, stop trying to be super great. Elixir and Return Sphere. Nice. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll face off in another tournament. Until next time.